Now, a 101 special presentation, only on DirecTV. Welcome to Passions Live on DirecTV, the first ever live call-in show for daytime fans. Today's guests, Ben Masters and Tracey Ross. And now the host of Passions Live, Eric Martsolf.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Passions Live, where fans have the opportunity to talk one-on-one with their favorite stars from DirecTV's daytime drama, Passions. How you doing? I'm Eric Martsolf. Now, over the last 7 weeks, I've enjoyed hosting the show and chatting with my co-stars from Passions. We've had fun talking and interacting with all the fans who have called in and sent us emails and videos. You guys have been awesome. Thank you. So it's fitting that on our final Passions Live show, that's right, it's the last one, that's right, this is the final live show. All of the main characters and stars from Passions will have been guests on this show. We got them all. And tonight, well, we have saved the best for last, everybody. We have Harmony's beautiful, high-respected physician. She is Harmony's surgeon, gynecologist. She does it all with a bit of a sordid past and troubled present. Dr. Eve Russell. Tracey Ross is here with us.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing,
Hi,
sweetie?
Eric.
And we also have Eve's significant other, the dashing bad guy, turned somewhat good guy, Julian Crane, Ben Masters, in the house.
Yes, it's so nice to be here.
Do you mean that?
Oh, yes, totally. I mean, I've enjoyed watching these, and I just couldn't wait to sit here at this wonderful desk.
This is going to be a great show. Hey, you guys, fans, seize the opportunity to talk with us, because the Passions Live phone number is 1-800-860-8537. Give us a call. We want to talk to you. Also, just a reminder, now is a great time for your friends to join as a DirecTV customer. Why, you ask? Because every time one of your friends signs up and activates DirecTV service, boom, you're both going to get a $50 credit on your bill. $50, that's not bad. Plus, you'll both be entered into the Great Passions giveaway. The winner's going to be flown to Los Angeles to meet the cast of Passions, and we're all really interesting people, so that's exciting. Details, as well as a complete list of prizes for the giveaway, are available online at directv.com/passions. Good luck with that, you guys. That is my little spiel. Now it is time to welcome you two officially. Get it out. Is it you okay?
You have to cough live.
You just do it. Let it out. We do anything on this show. Thanks for bringing your flu into the studio. Now, you have both been on Passion since the very beginning. Is that true?
That's right.
The very, very beginning, right?
Yeah. I'm just going to cough my way
water?
just all
She's
the
such
way
a
through
good
this.
doctor, she's brought her virus into the studio.
Yes,
Now,
we've been on
since
from the very beginning, since 1999. I wasn't in the first show. I think I was actually in the third show of that week. And I've been doing it ever since, yes.
Wow, you guys are original cast members. Now, Tracey, before you landed the role of the compassionate Dr. Eve, yes, I'm calling you compassionate right now, you had recurring roles on other soaps. Can you tell us about those?
I had a recurring role on All My Children, and I had a contract role on Ryan's Hope.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I actually did not know that. And even before that, your
Yes.
career was launched by winning a certain talent contest. What was that all about?
Well, actually, after that, I won the spokesmodel winner on Star
Come
Search.
on, you
On
know
Star
it was.
Search,
Star
yes.
Search, Star
On
Search.
Star
Ed
Search.
McMahon's favorite, ladies and gentlemen. Here she is, okay? And you were also recently named one of soap's most beautiful women.
Yes.
That's right, by
Thank
Soap Opera
you.
Digest. Not too shabby.
Thank you, Eric.
And if
that was
I
very sweet
can
of them.
just say, look at that picture of you. Ben, what do you think about that picture, huh?
Well, I think there's a quote there if you want to read. Read what that
Want me to
says
read it?
about
Fine.
that. Right, that little round thing right
Not
there.
only is she physically one of the most beautiful women in the world, she also has a sparkle that knocked me to my knees when I first met her. Ben Masters
That's
said
right.
that.
What
That's
can I
right.
tell you?
What a nice thing
One of the
to
most
say.
beautiful women in the world.
That is so, so true. Now, Ben, your talents run deep. Okay. You were a theater major in college. You want to tell us about that?
Well, no.
Do you remember college?
Yes, I remember college.
Okay.
I was Romeo and Juliet. I was in all sorts of really boring plays. And my father, I remember, he used to snore during the plays. I always knew if somebody was snoring out there, it was my father, God rest his soul. But yes, I was a theater major in college.
Well, at least he was there. You know,
He did
He showed
come.
up. Maybe
He was
slept,
dragged
but he
there
showed
by my
up.
mother.
Right,
Yes.
and you've also been in numerous primetime shows. Look at these. You appeared in several films, including key exchange, and all that jazz with a very career.
Yes, all that jazz. I had 3 lines. I was telling what's
Yeah,
her
but
name
you were
was.
in it. It's not the
Well, I was
quantity of
25
lines, it's
years
the
old.
quality, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, I got to do a lot of good things. I was very lucky and blessed to get to work with a lot of really great people on Broadway, and like people like Ingrid Bergman. I'm sure maybe people don't even remember who she is, but
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep and Paul Newman and just all sorts of people. Very lucky. And then I ended up in Harmony. Go figure.
Hey, well, speaking of harmony, let's talk about your Passions characters. Enough of you guys. Let's talk about Dr. Eve.
Let's talk about you.
Let's talk about... We're not talking about me. I'm the host of the show,
Talk
Ben.
about Aaron.
I'm running the ship here, baby. Now, Julian and Eve have been intertwined since the very beginning of Passions. Give us the quick backstory on how they met. Tracey.
I think Eve ran away from home to become a jazz singer in the big city, which I think means Boston. And Julian came into
The Blue Note.
the
Saw her
Blue
singing.
Note and saw me singing and fell head over heels in love with my voice.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
It's one of her attributes. Yes.
One of her attributes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has so many.
Yes.
Well,
And
to
I
put
was an
things in...
innocent girl from, you know.
Of course
out
you
in the
are.
country.
Innocent girl
What
turned
about
a little
those
bad.
dirty pictures that I had taken of you?
Boy, this show is going to a scary place. Hey, to get a better perspective, let's take a look at their harmony connections. Look at this. Now, Eve was married to T.C. Russell. They share 2 daughters, Whitney, who moved to Louisiana, with her son, Miles. See you, Whitney. And Simone, who is taking care of T.C., who is recovering from a stroke. God, my gosh. Julian was married to Ivy Winthrop, my mom. Now, they share 3 children together, Fancy, Pretty, and the recently murdered Fox. Now, Julian and Eve share a rather, how do I say this, unusual child together, Vincent. And I love the graphic, by the way. Let's briefly discuss your unusual child, Vincent. Now, the audience is well aware, I see that look on your face. The audience is well aware that Vincent and Valerie are the same person, okay? But Julian and Eve, they have no idea.
Well, Eve does. Eve knows.
Really? Well,
At
isn't
least-
that just a secret that we just opened up here? Well, they thought Vincent was dead when he fell off the cliff. Poor Eve is being tormented by a very much alive Vincent, but no one believes her. It's safe to say, through it all, Julian and Eve are the true loves of each other's lives.
You want to marry me?
Marry you? That's a good one. Of course not. I'm Julian Crane. You'll be my mistress. I'm the one that introduced you to the boozing and the drugs and a way of life that you had never known on your own.
I could have said no.
I never gave you the chance because I was afraid of losing you.
This is magic.
You always seem to put something or someone ahead of your love for me.
It's all or nothing.
You tell me.
Well, I guess given that choice, you don't want to be with me.
I guess. I know that you hate me. But you must believe that I love you. I love you so, and I will always love you.
Didn't you just tell me how much you loved me last night?
It's not what it looks like.
Oh, let's see, man, woman, bed. Oh, no, you don't have to draw me a picture, Julian. Obviously, you show me how much you love me by sleeping with another woman.
All right, can I just try that line, okay? Of course not. I'm not going to marry. I'm Julian Crane. Love it. Love it. Very, very brilliant, okay? Hey, it's time to take our first phone call. Caller, thanks for waiting. You are on the air live. What's your name?
Letitia.
What's your name? Speak up there, sweetie.
Letitia.
Letitia, how you doing?
Letitia.
I'm good.
It's nice to hear you. How you doing?
I was calling because I wanted to ask Tracey and Ben a question.
Shoot, they're right here. They're waiting.
My question is, you two play your drunk role so well. Is there any special things you do to stay in your role, and how do you stay focused without laughing or anything?
Well, when I knew that I was going to be playing drunk for a while, I went and looked on the internet and found every movie that had someone who was an alcoholic in it. So I saw all of them, Days of Wine and Roses and Drunks and Barfly, and I watched them all and just tried to get the physicalness of what people do when they're drunk, and then I
Spent a few evenings with me.
And then from there, I just kind of just let it fly. And like you say, try not to laugh very much.
How about you, Ben? What do you do? Do any research?
I watch a lot of Peter O'Toole movies, and so I've found some succor in watching his work as a drunken, knee-crawling loser. No, no, it's just you get the feeling, and you look at a lot of people on the crew. No.
Yeah, just look at the crew. They're pretty much
Yes.
liquored out by the time they're taping. Hey, stay tuned. We're going to take more of your phone calls and find out what happened this week with Eve and Julian on Passions. We'll be right back.
You're watching Passions live on the 101 only on DirecTV.